Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hanif bin Ghazali, and this presentation is about an image segmentation for fruit defect detection using k-mean clustering and watershed method. The outlines for this project, which is first one is introduction, second one is problem statement, objective and scope, third one is methodology, fourth one is results and discussion, and fifth one conclusion, and for the lastly future recommendations. For the introductions, according to Sandesh and Amit in their paper in 2017, fruit disease classification usually by the individual eyes. To the personality eyes, the fruit can be categorized as defect or rotten when the fruit are smelly or have big defect on the fruits. Manual identification of defected fruit is very time consuming, according to S2B, Pete Desi, Ensing, etc. in their paper 2013. Next one is problem statement. First one is cannot trace fruits in packaging. Buyers finds that they usually hard to find if there is any rotten fruits in the packaging. Second one is shopper will not buy the infected fruits. When the shopper will not buy the infected fruits, the supplier will lose some money. We are here to avoid the situation where the supplier will lose the money because of the rotten fruits. Lastly, tend to overlook. Workers that prepare for the fruits to sell usually tend to overlook and to pick the rotten one because of there are many and a lot of fruits they want to pack and restore and place on the cabinet. Okay, the next one is objective. The first objective of this project is to identify the best method of edge extraction for fresh and rotten fruits. Next, to identify the best method of segmentation method for fresh and rotten fruits. And lastly, to design a graphic user interface GUI that can analyze the image. For the scope of this project is using image processing, which is MATLAB software. 120 images have been selected, and lastly, the images are divided into fresh and rotten fruits. This is the example of fruits that used in this research, which is the first one is fresh apples, rotten apples, second one is fresh bananas and rotten bananas, and the third one is fresh orange and rotten oranges. Next, for the methodology, this is the main block diagram that used in this research. The first one is input images that has 120 images in total. Next one is the processing. The first one is pre-processing. Second one is calculation of MSA and PSNR. The third one is edge extraction. And the fourth one is segmentation. And then the output images is the comparison between segmented image and the ground truth. And lastly, the performance measure, which is the sensitivity, specificity, accuracy, and error. This is the block diagram for pre-processing, which is RGB to grayscale, and then contrast enhance, and lastly for the pre-processing, noise and denoise method. And next one, there are three methods in edge extraction that be used in this research, which is the first one is Canny method, second one Laplacian method, and third one is Sauvé method. For the image segmentation also have three methods that used in this research, which is the first one is threshold segmentation, k-mean segmentation, and watershed segmentation. Next is the result for pre-processing. This is the result of fresh apple or in the pre-processing. We can see that the original image until the output of pre-processing image. The difference between the grayscale image and the output of pre-processing image, as we can see that the image of the output are more clear and less noise. Next is the result of the rotten banana, from the original image until the output of pre-processing. As we can see that the rotten part are more clear after the output of pre-processing. Before that, in the grayscale images, the rotten part is less visible compared to the output of the pre-processing image. In this result, I only show for 2 types of fruits. Other types of fruits can be seen in my reports. Next, we move into result of MSE and PSNR. Based on the writer of Hybrid Bilateral Filtering Algorithm based on edge detection in 2016, the author said that the larger the PSNR value, the better the filter performance is, which is more than 40 dB. As we can see that my result of PSNR value are around 70 and more than 80 dB. So this is the accepted value of the PSNR. For the bananas also, we can see that the PSNR value is around 70 dB until more than 80 dB. So this is also the accepted value of the PSNR. The oranges value of PSNR and MSE can see in my report. Next, we move into result of edge extraction. In this result, it shows that the fresh bananas from the original image and the 3 different methods that used for edge extraction, which is Canny, Laplacian, and Sobel. In Canny edge and Laplacian edge method, we can see that there are a lot of noise in the image output of each method. For the Sobel edge method, we can see that it clearly come up with only the outline of the fruits. Next, for the rotten oranges with the 3 different methods that used in edge extraction, we can see that in Canny edge and Laplacian edge, there are a lot of noise and cannot be differentiated whether the fruits is rotten or fresh. But in Sobel edge method, we can see that the edge only focus on the rotten parts. Next, we move into result of the segmentation. For the fresh orange, we can see that between the 3 different methods of segmentation, which is threshold, K-means, and watershed, it is clearly that threshold segmentation shows us that the perfect area of the fruits, but in K-means segmentation, it's only colored the lines of extraction, and watershed segmentation, it only put another color in front of the output of the edge extraction. This is also the result of segmentation for the rotten apple. We can see that in threshold segmentation, it clearly segments only the rotten parts of the apples, not the other methods. Next, we move into the result of performance measure. We can see that the value of accuracy, sensitivity, specificity, error between the fresh fruits and rotten fruits. The value of accuracy, sensitivity, specificity is more higher in fresh fruits, which is fresh apple, fresh bananas, and fresh orange. But for rotten apples, rotten bananas, and rotten oranges, the value of accuracy, sensitivity, and specificity is lower than the fresh fruits. But for the error, the fresh fruits is lower than the rotten fruits. Lastly, the result of the construction of GUI. As we can see that there are 6 different of blank space that requires in the 6 difference of images. There are also 3 types of button that user have to click, and also the performance measure panel. This is the result when the user uses the graphic user interface to analyze the fruits for the fresh fruits. If the proposed algorithm detected that the input images is fresh fruits, then a pop-up message box will come out that says the fruits is fresh, and the user can see the performance measure at the next panel. And lastly, for the result of rotten fruits, Next, for the conclusion, the first one is from the three methods of edge extraction, which is Canny, Laplacian, and Sobel. We can see that Sobel edge extraction is the most suitable to use in this research. Next is threshold segmentation. From the three methods, which is threshold, K-means, and watershed segmentation method, we can see that the threshold methods is the most suitable to use in this research. And lastly, the conclusion is this project are able to build a GUI with result. This is the overall of image that we put in the GUI. Next, we move into the recommendations. The first one is algorithms are robust. This is because if the user want to put another types of fruits, they can use only the main algorithm only. Next is the further post-processing to make sure that the performance measures are higher than this. And lastly, for the final recommendation is this algorithm can be used for any types of fruits. That's all from me. Thank you.